Bad Wolf here, and today is Friday, so we have Standard! It's all about Standard on Friday, because it's F&M night, which means, F&M is usually Standard. I think we've talked about this before, but, so with Fridays, I'll be talking a lot about Standard things. I want to be doing a lot of going over how my F&Ms went. I used to do a whole bunch of like my F&M stories, went back when I was really going to F&M. And so I want to get back to doing those and telling what happens, at these and what I could do better and analyzing some of my matches and things like that on Fridays, because I think that'll help me a lot. So that's what these Fridays are going to be about. All about Standard, looking at spoilers when they come out, which conveniently is now. So yay! We're going to actually look at one card today. So spoilers, game overviews, playing Standard games, all those good things. Anything Standard related is going to be, here. That's what Fridays is all about. So, I found a spoiler card that I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I am really debating putting it in my red-green energy deck I'm playing right now. It seems pretty good in there. It does require a little bit of setup, but I think it's a pretty neat card, and I think it'll do really well in my deck. It's Greenbelt Rampager, 1 green mana, and it's a 3/4 elephant, with giant tusks and everything. And basically, a 1 mana 3/4 is really good. It does have the drawback. If it enters the battlefield, you have to pay 2 energy, and if you can't, it goes back into your hand, and you do get 1 energy. But if you can't pay the 2 energy, you get a 3/4. So, if you start off with an Attune with the Ether, you play that, you get 2 energy and a 4, or is it a forest, or, I don't know, you get a land in your hand. I can't remember if it's a forest or if it's I think it's anything. Anyway, so you play that, you have 2 energy sitting in your pile now. Then, turn 2, you can play Greenbelt Rampager, and you can keep it. You have a 3/4 now that you can attack with on turn 3. So, that's really good with the Attune with Ether, but if you don't have Attune with Ether, it's a bit of a slower. You play it on turn 1, you can get energy. You play it on turn 2, you can get another energy. And unless turn 3, you're playing a 1 mana 3/4 creature that seems just a little bit slower. But with the energy deck and ways to get a bunch of different energy, I think it'll be really good in there. So I'm going to have to start fishbowling it with this card and seeing what else gets released, to see if it's going to be good and they're going to work together and mesh together, and see if I need to make some updates to my deck, because I really like it right now. I've been having a ton of fun playing it, and but with new cards, you gotta update it as you see fit. So I'm going to keep an eye on spoilers for that, but we've had a whole week of spoiler releases now. There's got to be some awesome cards that y'all are excited for. Leave those in the comments below, and I will, that black 1 mana Fatal Push or something, I think it is, that looks insane. It looks really good, especially in a modern place. But this is Standard, so it's going to be really good in Standard too. The whole mechanic of Revolt, I think, is awesome. I think it's got a lot of flavor into it, and I think it's really cool. Leave what spoilers you're most excited for in the comments below, like this video, and subscribe for more.